Welcome tankers of Blitz Universe to this preview of Supremacy mode, which will be available in update 3.0. We all know the encounter battle, but how does Supremacy work? You have to earn 1000 victory points. You have to kill all the enemy tanks, or when the battle ends have the highest number of points. You can get victory points by capturing one of the bases on the map and hold it. You can kill enemy tanks, and controlling 2 base areas gives you more points. Supremacy mode can be enabled in the in-game settings if you don't want to play it, and it's available from tier 5 and up. As you can see from the minimap, small alterations, 3 bases, 4 bases, 5 bases available depending on the map you are playing. Capturing one of these bases is very simple and very much like the encounter battle. Drive a tank inside the base circle. You can see there's a progress bar running both in the center as well as on the base indicator C, and once we have captured the base fully, the indicator goes green, it turns into a flag symbol, and the indicator visible from everywhere on the map also turns into a green flag. Obviously for the red team there will be a red flag showing. The counter is ticking. Every 2 seconds we can hold this base, we gain 3 victory points. We are putting fire into this M6 now. It might seem as if we are getting some extra victory points, but damaging red tanks doesn't have any effect on the victory points whatsoever. I'm very curious to seeing how this style of game will work out in the end, because going solo in Blitz has never been a good idea, and it sure as hell isn't with this mode, because it's very dynamic. 4 bases to capture, 4 of those counters to keep an eye on. Leaving a base before it's fully captured makes it return to neutral state again. Because I've been playing with bots, I haven't been able to determine whether capturing the base with 2 vehicles makes the progress bar go quicker. I think it will, because it's the same as in encounter mode. And here you're gonna see another example of why it's important to never go alone, especially on Supremacy mode, because if we kill a red tank we get 30 victory points and the red team loses 30. So that's a big gap. If you lose a tank, you are well behind the team in terms of victory points gained and lost. And to help you coordinate your team's actions, the chat function has been changed as well. You have your regular affirmative and negative button, but as you can see, you also have options to control actions on bases A, B, C and D. Capture one of the bases or hold one of the bases. That's something to take into account. To have a look at all the counters on top over there, base A, B, C and D, and your team is close to victory if you are near 900 points. Here we're gonna see how we capture base B. There's gonna be a red T110E4 driving towards us, and this is gonna show you what happens if you are with 2 tanks in the same base. We managed to successfully capture base B, moving out to allow the E4 to go in. That's the beauty of playing with bots. And he moves in, and red tanks trying to take control of a base, of your base, stop you from gaining victory points. You can see it from the counter as well on top. It's going from green to red, and once I move in again, you can see the base is contested by us both, and the flag goes orange. No, none of the team is getting victory points. We are getting none, they are getting none. Putting one shot into this tank, again into the E4, through his lower glacis, and we have control of the base once more. It's not that all of your victory points disappear. Like I said, I'm very curious to seeing how this all works out. I think this is a mode for teams that work close together. Supremacy mode will be available very soon. July 27th is update time. See you all in patch 3.0. Cheers, happy tanking.